Welcome. In front of me is a SONY Xperia 10 Mark VI, and today I'll show you how we can enable and set up your Do Not Disturb mode. So to get started, let's pull down our toggles by swiping down from the top of the screen, and then swipe down once again to extend the list of visible toggles. Next, locate the Do Not Disturb mode, which for me it is right over here. Once you see yours, if you're doing this the first time, I recommend holding it, and this will quickly take you to the settings where you can see how it is set by default, and obviously you can customize it from here. Now, I'm gonna mention one option right here which changes the way the mode actually functions. So it's the duration for quick settings. In here, you can change from until turn off to something like a time specific one, or ask you every time and give you these two options every time you tap on a toggle. And this is a very handy option if you're the type of person that would enable this mode and just forget about it, which by default would mean that the Do Not Disturb mode would be running indefinitely in the background. I personally like to select it on a timer and make it something like 4 hours, which seems to be a sweet spot, reasonable time to cover whatever you will need, plus time extra. And if obviously you remembered about the Do Not Disturb mode, you can turn it off before the timer runs out. So from here, find the toggle and simply tap on it. Now the way I set it up, obviously it's going to turn on for 4 hours, but for instance if you've chosen the ask every time, it would bring up the two options as a window, and you can select either one of those and then enable it. Now once you're done with your hotspot, or not hotspot but Do Not Disturb mode, you can obviously turn it off before that, like I mentioned before, by simply tapping on it, and there we go. So anyway, with that being said, if you found this video helpful, don't forget to hit like, subscribe, and thanks for watching.